ever since the 8th grade when I started growing facial hair, I now start having to shave before I go to like the airport, because when I go to the airport with facial hair, I get randomly selected for certain times. Last weekend after the Paris attacks, I shaved my beard before I went to Chicago because I didn't want to get randomly selected or even put in a random security sessions. That could have been problematic.
Have you had any racist jokes targeted towards you, and if yes, do you find them offensive?
I have had racist jokes targeted towards me based on my religion, but I have not found them offensive because I know that they're all in good fun, and even if they actually meant it, what those people do or think, quite frankly, does not matter to me.
How do you think Muslims living in America are treated compared to a typical American?
I just think there are a lot of social stigmas surrounding Muslims, and most people just generalize Muslims as all being terrorists, which they're not. So,
I hope that our poster raises awareness and that our society will be more knowledgeable about the false stereotypes that are targeted towards Muslims and people of descent. Muslims have been discriminated due to previous events in history and are now facing unjust consequences because of it. The poster is a form of protest that can be used anywhere across the nation.
Stereotypes, jokes, and assumptions targeted towards Muslim decline in America. They deserve the right to practice their religion and culture without facing discrimination from other Americans, and I hope that these rights will be acknowledged and offered to Muslim Americans as a result of our protest. Hopefully, this protest can cause change on the same scale as MLK's protest, as his movements were successful against discrimination of blacks in America, which parallels our movement to fight discrimination against Muslims in America.
Our protests will raise awareness and that others will be more informed before being so quick to assume these common stereotypes that our society places. Although the stereotypes will never be fully dissolved, I hope that our future bombings or disasters that occurs doesn't influence our thoughts in associating them with Muslims.
That our picture protest can be widespread across the internet through social media to all parts of the nation and raise awareness of a huge flaw in our American society. If it is not enough to influence the beliefs of certain adults in America, then I hope that it can influence the younger generations so that when they grow up, they don't possess the same racist beliefs that their elders do. This artwork can easily be used in high schools across the country, just like Banksy's picture was analyzed in our class.